People are tired of the gender war thing that's going on. Every time they open up their phone, their apps, all they see are men and women bashing each other. So let's hear what these people have to say about gender war because for them, it's kind of over and it's kind of corny.
These gender wars be making y'all look stupid as fuck, male and female. No funny shit. Y'all be out here sounding like a whole bunch of idiotic, no pussy, no dick getting ass motherfuckers. Like, dead ass. Because no matter what y'all say, how y'all try to put it, or how y'all try to spin it, women need men and men need women. We legit need each other for various reasons. So I'm gonna need y'all to get it the fuck together. Like, dead ass.
Hey yo, another thing I hate about this generation is gender wars. Like, bro, who created a thing where like men and women need to go back and forth on the internet just to see who's better and just to see who's more inferior to each other? Like on one side you got the radical raging feminists talking about how they don't need men, men are trash, kill all men are bad, men are this, men are that, like all that shit. And on the other side you got the raging alpha male red pillars talking about how women are hoes, women are inferior, you can cheat on a woman, all women do is want you for your money, all women are gold diggers. Like, bro, it's getting annoying. Like, y'all sound like babies arguing over candy. Like, then who in their right man came up with this question, what do you bring to the table? What? Or like, who's the prize? Like, do y'all see how stupid that sounds? Who's the prize? Both of y'all are the prize in a relationship, and both of y'all need to bring something to the table. I thought this was just common sense, but I guess it's not. And bro, what really ruined it is like these podcast warriors, bro. One side's the female podcasters saying that all men are sassy, men don't chase anymore, all men are broke, men want princess treatment, which I didn't know reciprocation was the equivalent of princess treatment for a man, but okay. Then on the other side, you got these red pill podcasters talking about how women are gold diggers, all women are prostitutes, like a woman is not gonna hold you down in the long run. Like, bro, this is why I don't like podcasts, because they just arguing over who's better and what women and men should be doing for each other. Like, what? I mean, like, at the end of the day, we need each other at the end of the day. That's why God created men and women. We have a benefit to each other. We're literally living proof of why men and women need each other. Without a man or a woman, we wouldn't be here right now. So, like, why don't we just come together, stop arguing about who's the better gender? But like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm just sick of gender wars. And whoever created gender wars, congratulations. You done started a whole war for nothing.
Look, I'm just going to say it. Ladies, please stop. And I mean, for the love of God, please stop making videos where you're shitting on men. Like, there's nothing cute about that. There's nothing empowering about degrading an entire gender because of one or two guys that may have hurt you in the past. Like, we literally have an entire system that is trying to control us and instill fear into us. And you are out here creating a gender war. Like, we have bigger fish to fry. And I mean, if you look in my comments, you will see hundreds of comments coming through from men that are just upset and they're hurt. And you're literally doing to them what you accuse them of doing to you. And it just creates this cycle. And it's toxic. And it's not helping anybody. So please do yourself a favor and just stop.
Gender war shit is so fucking tiring, bro. You feel me? Because a person like me, bro, like, humans is the most divine thing that God has created. And look at us. Look what the fuck we doing. Sitting here going against each other. At any drop of hat, you know what I'm saying? We trying to take the power away from the other gender and shit. You feel me? Even made us so damn, like, watered down that we done. People are trying to create different types of genders and shit. No, it's only two. You feel me? I don't care. I don't give a fuck what people say, bro. You feel me? Love is love. You feel me? Like, I love every type of people, like, from the gay to the straight to the in between. You feel me? But still, it's only two fucking genders, bro. You feel me? And the more that we realize that shit, the more people will stop hating fucking either fucking gender, bro. Men are powerful. Women are powerful, bro. Like, we're both human, but we're different. You feel me? Like, that's why it's man and woman. You feel me? Like, two different types of humans. You feel me? That's literally it. But sitting here thinking that one is better than the other, one is more dumb, one is more stupider. You feel me? Like, this shit is all propagated, all propaganded, and nobody, it seems like a lot of people don't seem to get that shit. That shit is irritating as fuck. You feel me? Because every time it's a conversation, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta tear down the other to lift up your side. Like, that shit is so stupid, bro. Like,
If you want to call yourself a king, that woman is a queen. If you want to call yourself a queen, that man is a king. You feel me? There is no hierarchy to this shit. You feel me? Like, no woman is the prize, no man is the prize. Like, if anything, we're both the fucking prize, bro. It's a beautiful gift to have somebody in your fucking life. Can people stop being so fucking ignorant, stop being so fucking selfish and come together as people, bro? You know what I'm saying? We need more of this shit, bro. We need more people to want to hear the other side, to be a part of the other side, instead of thinking that you gotta just do everything by yourself and negate the other half of humanity and shit. Like, that shit's so fucking weird. I wish people grew up and fucking learned this shit, bro. You feel me?
I really believe that this gender war thing is a psychological operation. It's a psyop by the elites, where they want us to be all separated, because when we are all divided, it's easier for us to be conquered, you know? When we are easily conquered, there's no need for wars. There's no need for, violence, because we are violence within ourselves. We are basically separated. We are divided because of our beliefs and the things that's going on, like gender wars, beliefs, political views, and stuff like that. Just mix it all together and we will hate each other. And there's no need for, unity, and there's no need for war, because we are basically at war right now.
Just another day, another gender war. I mean, guys, are we really even surprised anymore? Like, I'm sorry, but is anyone else just sick and tired of opening TikTok every day, and then all of a sudden there's a new thing that comes out that just causes more discourse between men and women for no fucking reason? Honestly, now I get why Drew Afualo is so popular on this platform and she never falls off, is because the trend of gender war and hate between men and women is an everlasting trend that will probably never end for the rest of history. Like, just off this year alone, I can name 5 or 6 gender war trends that have started from the dumbest fucking reasons possible. Could you be Caitlin Clark in a one-on-one? 4B movement, soft guy air movement, pomegranate trend, the man versus bear trend, the fucking Harrison Butker speech that is happening right now. What's the next one, man? A misogynist dolphin? All I'm trying to say is that for people who hate the opposite sex this much, we sure still do like fucking each other all the time. Because it's not like people who are having sex have gone down. It's actually gone up compared to recent years, man. So what's the issue, man? And the reason for that is because people now view other people of the opposite sex as tools and resources to use. They don't view these people as actual human beings that can love each other. They just view them as something they can use for their own personal benefit. Like, men now view women as sex toys that they can just use and then throw away without any qualms, and then women view men as wallets that they use to buy them gifts and a free meal. Love does not really exist as a whole in today's society because of how much we hate the opposite sex. And here's the thing, you guys, I think both men and women out there are sick and fucking tired of seeing these people try and make arguments and demonizing the opposite gender over the dumbest fucking topics, man. Like, why are you trying to demonize men around a fucking pomegranate? Hey guys, I'm a man, and here's my argument on why men are superior to women because of how we eat Chipotle. Like, what the fuck? Like, that's the shit that I feel like pisses both men and women off, because why are we having serious fucking conversations about who's better, man or woman, over dumbass topics like that? Like, literally, all it does is cause more men to hate women and more women to hate men. There is literally no fucking positive off doing these gender wars on the internet, man. Here's the thing, you guys. The only people who are profiting off of these gender wars is the content creators who start this shit. Look at Scar Life Mark. He's probably made thousands of dollars off the soft guy era hoodies and merch that he's been selling because he started that movement. Look at Drew Afualo. That motherfucker is literally going on tour dates because of the misandry she's been spewing on this platform for years. Do you guys not understand that the only people who benefit off this shit are the people who start it? And for all the people that are saying, oh, well, what if they actually believe in the message that they're promoting? If that was truly the case, they wouldn't be trying to make money off of that shit, man. It's kind of like a mega church pastor claiming that the reason they need to charge extra on their tickets is all in the name of spreading the word of Christ, when that is all bullshit because they have 13 PJs to their name. So when will you guys start to realize that these gender wars is all a scheme for content creators to make more money off of you, man? You're literally getting finessed right in front of your eyes, yet you can't see that shit. So yeah, guys, keep going on your meaningless, endless gender war debates online while you line these content creators' pockets with thousands to millions of dollars while you spread more hate and discourse between men and women. Congratulations, you played yourself.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I be skipping the gender wars video so fast. It'd be like, why are you as a man? Skip. Or who gonna be the boy? Skip. Or if you're a man, skip. I promise. If it be for any little thing. If I even get the impression if somebody else trying to tell me how to be a man, I skip that video so fast. Especially if it's not coming from another man, bro. Cause I promise you, I'd be so uninterested in hearing what other people got to see. I could be being entertained right now. I could be learning about something new right now. And you're out here trying to tell me what to do. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? You look like a fool. Stop it.
My hot take of the day is men and women on the internet are equally as annoying, and most normal people can't stand half of the discourse that takes place on any social media app. Yeah. Because first of all, we have annoying ass men that are constantly screaming into the void about how women are this and women are argumentative and they're not submissive and they're not like the way they used to be and blah 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 blah. And then on the flip side, you have women that are constantly like, if he doesn't do this, he's lame. If he doesn't do this, he's broke. If he acts like this, then he's totally DL and gay. Like, blah, 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 blah. And it's all so annoying to anyone who is normal. And all of us are just looking at these people scream at each other. And we're all just like, what the fuck are any of you talking about? Because no, your boyfriend not being able to pay for a trip to Bora Bora every 2 months does not mean your relationship is less than. The economy's in the shitter. And no, your girlfriend having romantic experiences before having met you does not make your relationship less special. She just lived before knowing you. Like, come on, guys.
Women are better, men are better. Can we just stop gender wars? Bro, gender wars have to be the most stupidest thing that has ever existed in history. I don't care what you think about men or women. We're literally both equal. Like, why do people continue to put one above the other? We're literally two equal species. Like, why? Like, gender wars are so irrelevant, and the only people fueling it are people that are not happy with themselves. How do you care if somebody was born female or born male? It really does not matter. We're both the same at the end of the day. We all bleed red, don't we? Like, some of y'all are so immature and think that you're superior just because you were born a certain gender. And it's really not that at all. If you think that, you need therapy.
Gender wars don't make no sense to me. Yeah. I love that you guys are not about that at all. The way that they talk about women makes no sense to me. How do you hate women?
How?
How? I don't get it. Some people's platform is literally to hate women or to hate men, which makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
You know, because obviously I'm gonna relate it to my wife, and I was like, no, we got so much in common. Whereas everyone wants to discuss the differences, and you know, they do this, they're this, they're this. No, I don't see.
Alright, so boom, this is the gender wars and why you should avoid it. The gender wars is essentially men and women who dislike each other. They are people who have given up on love. They have generalization mindsets of all women are bad or all men are bad. They constantly compete with each other and are toxic, manipulative, they use people, are controlling, have hurt egos. Essentially, they're miserable. It mainly happens when they get hurt by someone of the opposite gender, so they end up doing the same back. All the healthy and healed people still choose to love each other. Sometimes these people get hurt by someone who's toxic and they end up getting recruited into each. Recruiters for the toxic men's party are often alpha male podcasters or influencers. Recruiters for the toxic woman's army are people like the Sprinkle Lady and the Wizard Liz. They are trying to prey on hurt people to turn them into this. The problem is, once you join these, it turns into a cycle that can only be broken by going back to being healthy and loving. That's why you should keep on loving no matter who hurts you, because it will end up leaving you miserable. Drop a follow for more drizzle.
I don't know if you guys have heard of this mysterious stone. It's called the Georgia Guide Stone, where basically it is carved on the stone. It's like a hedge stone that only 500 million people must live on Earth to keep it balanced, to keep the perpetual balance of nature. And guess what's happening? Gender war, not allowing us to multiply because we hate each other, men and women. You know, it's a psyop, you know. They want to minimize the amount of population so that way we can keep it balanced. And Coincidence? I don't know.
Please help me out. Please. How come we never hear about gender wars in other cultures? Like, none of my Indian homegirls be like, yeah, our men ask us to do XYZ and expect XYZ. None of my Italian homegirls. Yeah, like, why is that so big in the black community? Somebody, I know y'all got the answer. Tell me, because I want to know.
Can we please stop the gender wars? This is very exasperating. There is no thing as men versus women. It's all fake. It's just a debate on this app. Why are we arguing with each other about the most stupidest things? Bro, if you want to go 50-50 with someone, go 50-50. If you a man, you want to pay all the bills and do all that, that's fine. If you don't want to be a stay-at-home mom, that's fine. If you want to be whatever you want to be, just find that person for you. But just sit and debate and argue. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that. It's not for you then. It's just that simple. If you want to go 50-50 with somebody and that girl don't want to go 50-50, find a new girl. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom and that guy don't want you to be a stay-at-home mom, find someone else. It's so simple. Now, when kids get involved, that's a whole different topic. Yeah. But please let's stop the gender wars. It's very exasperating to get on TikTok and swipe. And it's always, men don't do this. Women don't do that. Bro, shut up. Please. It's tiring. It's exasperating. I literally get off my phone every time I see those. But it's the topic of debate because people love to argue about it, debate about it. It gets views and likes, but it shouldn't. It's pointless. It's very pointless. Please, let's stop it. Let's stop gender wars, please. It's annoying.
If you still participate in gender wars in the year 2025, you are an NPC. Because you mean to tell me we got one side, which is women that say that they hate all men, that all men should die, all men are bad, men ain't shit. Then on one side, we got men saying that all women ain't shit, women are gold diggers, treat women like they property, all women are objects. Like, what, bro? And I just sit back and laugh at this whole thing, too, because we really got people on the internet fighting each other over which gender is better. Do y'all, like, not see how goofy y'all sound right now? Y'all are literally like little kids fighting over a piece of candy. And then the same ones that participate in this stuff, talking about, ooh, I hate all men and I hate all women, be the same ones that complain later on, talking about why they can't find a good man or woman. And what's funny is y'all don't just talk about the whole thing on social media. Y'all be going on podcasts talking about it, just upholding gender wars. Because at the end of the day, men and women need each other. That is probably one of the main reasons why we was put on earth, so men and women can come together and work together. So if you're one of these radical raging feminists and one of these raging red pillars that talk about how much you hate the opposite gender, put the phone down, get rid of the podcast equipment, and go outside and touch grass.
The new Barbie movie's sole purpose is to brainwash women into hating men.
The Barbie movie wasn't needed for that. Women already hate men. Hell, my girlfriend hates men, and she's dating me, a man. And while that's not a secret that women at this point are starting to hate men, men are also starting to hate women. And who can we blame for this? Well, we can blame social media. Social media is the prime reason why the genders are starting to hate each other. Because social media gives you the ability to watch a horrific shit done to either side of the aisle, which easily helps you paint a narrative on how you feel about the other gender. And while some of you may say, no, that's not true, it's due to my experience, what do most people do with their experiences? They document them in video form, or forum, or a Facebook post, thus giving the world yet another perspective on how either gender is being treated by the other. So skipping over to the last question on the test, how do we counteract this? The leaders of these spaces need to stop demonizing the other, and instead help the ones below them navigate the dating space. You can talk about all the shitty things that people do to each other all the time. It's going to happen. It's life. But what's the point of talking about it if nothing constructive happens of the conversation? More discussions on how to effectively navigate the dating space is more essential than talking about why you hate men or why you hate women.
Gang, I am so fucking tired of going online and seeing gender wars. And, like, this shit is so annoying, gang. Motherfuckers be 25, 30 plus, bro, going on gender wars, bashing each other, bro. It's to the point, bro, where it's, like, so mentally draining to the point where I have to fucking start blocking people. Like, you niggas don't have nothing better else to do in life, bro. Y'all just do this shit on social media to try to
seek attention and try to rage bait motherfuckers, bro, so they can click and get profile views. It's like, bro, no matter what you say, no matter what the other gender say, shit still ain't enough. Motherfuckers always just gotta find some type of dirt on you or just say some shit to just try to bash you, bro. And I know people be doing this shit for rage baiting clicks, but it's so annoying, bro, to see a bunch of grown motherfuckers like, bro, that shit kids would do. That's some shit teenagers would do. It ain't nothing more annoying than a grown-ass man or a grown-ass woman or either the opposite gender of you just talk down on you online. You niggas make me fucking sick.
I ain't gonna lie, like, this is starting to really piss me off. Like, what's up with all these gender wars on social media? Like, what's up with all the he say, she say? Like, why does everything turn into, like, men versus women nowadays? Every scroll, I kid you not, like, it's either every scroll or every other scroll is about, oh, men do this wrong, women do this wrong. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, bro, when do we stop being fucking regular human beings? Like, go out for a fucking walk, go chase a bag, go swim, go complain about the last time you went in a pool why the water was so cold. Like, stop worrying about fucking men and women. Bro, love will find you when it's time to find you. Not everything in this life is about relationships. So stop sitting on your bed and twinkling your feet up in the air and complaining about men and women and trying to find love. Bro, social media turned relationships into a fucking scoreboard nowadays. Like, who's winning, who's losing, who's to blame. And it's like, what the fuck is going on? Like people take one bad experience, turn it into a whole personality, and now the whole entire gender is a villain. Oh, men are terrible, women are terrible because of this. Like, bro, you have things to do with your life. Go do them. Love will find you. Because now when you find love, you're all in love. The first 3 months of the relationship is straight cap anyways. You guys are going out on dates, you're going out on, taking vacations, but after the first 3 months, when you guys start stepping on each other's toes now what? Now what? I thought it was all about love. Oh, you guys are upset at each other now. Now you guys are broken up. Now you're trying to restart the cycle, trying to find love again. 6 years of your life just went by. Go do something with yourself.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of these contents, these red pill contents, these man and woman bashing each other, it's kind of funny. It's really entertaining, but if you really try to dig deep, it really affects people deep down. It's not a healthy thing. It's kind of toxic, but for some reason we find it entertaining because it's funny and it's drama. So, I mean, it's good for social media content, it gives you that rage bait, but at the end of the day, it kind of messes with your psyche, with your beliefs, your perspectives, and how it could affect other people outside social media, how it could affect reality.
Why are men and women turned against each other? Why does the gender war exist? And who wins when both sides lose?
Look at the numbers. In 2024, a record 52% of U.S. women over 30 are childless. 1 in 3 young men 18 to femininity is oppression. Gender is a choice. Biology is a myth.
Now, I have said this once and I'll say it again. All this back and forth between men and women is exactly what the enemy wants. Y'all keep saying women this, men this, when in actuality, it's all a characteristic thing. Just because you went through something with this one person don't mean the next person gonna do the same. We all got our feelings hurt before. We all done got cheated on before. We all done had felt some type of way before. It's life, and you got to move on from it. Don't feel like, oh, just because this one person hurt me, everybody gonna hurt me. Because if that's the case, we wouldn't be with nobody. Y'all have to change your mindset. If you think negative, you're gonna get a negative outcome. You got to go in it with a positive mindset. You got to have genuine intentions. Don't keep playing with people's feelings. Don't try to hurt them before they get you, because it's gonna hurt you in the end. Like, all this back and forth stuff is exactly what the enemy want. Y'all are letting the enemy use you when you need to be letting God use you. Don't get me started now. Do not get me started, because I'll take it there quick, fast, and hurry. I'll get to pulling out this Bible on you.
I hate those conversations where it be like, oh, it's harder to be a man, or oh, it's harder to be a woman, and you got gender wars and all that. Bro, that shit is stupid. Both of us need each other. Men need women, women need men. We bring balance to each other. Stop that stupid shit. That shit is so immature to me, bro. Like, women, they have their hardships as well. Men, we have our hardships. They're just in different ways. Like, cut that shit out, bro. Like, that shit lame as fuck to me.
You know, I'm really tired of the gender wars. I'm really tired of this man against women thing. I really just want to go back to a simpler time when it was just, you know, I like you, you like me, that's it. You know? These gender wars, I think, are really affecting relationships, and it's a whole lot of BS, a lot of new terms, like back in the day, everybody stayed in their place. Everybody stayed in their lane. Now, these gender wars got everybody trying to switch lanes. Like, people are asking for things that they don't even deserve. Like, dudes are asking for, they want video vixens and they want Instagram models. They want models, and you just work a nice 9 to 5. You know, you got a good job, but you work a 9 to 5. You know, chicks, they coming out. Some chicks is coming out the projects asking for yachts. Like, you're in the projects. Like, you don't go from the project straight to the yacht. It just don't. That don't work for it. It's not, everybody don't get the lottery ticket. Everybody does not win the lottery. And I think once we get out of these gender wars and these crazy expectations, everything goes back to normal. And then there are more flourishing relationships out there.
At the end of the day, I believe that we all need each other, you know, men and women. We need each other, you know, because without one, we are going to be imbalanced, and there are things men are good at, and there are things women are good at. So together we are powerful. So just keep that in mind, because if we're separated, we're easily conquered, and that's how they attack us. That's how they want us to be. They want us to be weak. They want us to not be united. So just keep that in mind, that two is better than one, and we are more powerful when we are together.